MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the... Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes the 0-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what,
there's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Number 69 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They are unloading here. Their fifth homer of the inning. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings here and blasts one left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 9-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Acuna at third. Albies on at first with nobody out. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
trouble to see.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kyle Muller.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. That's back there. That's long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
And that's a base hit. Tries to get back and save. Man at first. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big.
Sean Newcomb gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brown sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped on a line to center. Ruiz calls it in, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Left field, way back there. It's a bomb.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And in one hops the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. See?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. So two on with two away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on three. It's 22-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Scott Alexander.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And the pitch. Nice curveball for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. Geloff starting up the middle at second. 24 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Makes the grab, one away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So the lineup flips over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Two outs, runner at first. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Austin Riley. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 25-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 26-0.
Trevor Goff.
The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 2nd. Swung on, belted. Ruiz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Seth Brown. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Wouldn't chase that time. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. This is J.J. Bleday.
You know, Boone, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fastball almost got him there.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but
oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Oh no, that got him, and a run will score because of it.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trotting from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Ah, that got him, and that's going to force in a run. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gallup.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite him. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Davis at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one gets past the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Bleday, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Moving under this one. Duvall pulls it down.
The batter,
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Got him looking for the K. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. And now Sean Murphy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Clobbered to right field, way back. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do.
That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores, and they extend their lead. Around second, he wants to cycle. Caught in a rundown now. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Got all of that one.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That one ripped right center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
One ball.
First
no
offering
strike.
misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, Albies to first. 1 up, 1 down. So taking in Nick Allen. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is... Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Mason Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on a warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Here's Jared Kelenic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it hits the fence. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Acuna now. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 400.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Sean Murphy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ruiz puts it away. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Zach Gelof. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Inside, almost got him. Brown in his 4th year, 31 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Ouch.
Take your base. That got him.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Danny Jimenez. Down the left fielder, Adam Duvall. This one grounded to Davis. 1 away here in the 5th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. One down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. And Olson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.